Have the Tal'Darim accepted the truth of Amon's betrayal?
Some have. Others dare not question my commands.
None wish to declare Rakshir upon you.
Let them. No one can stand in the way of my vengeance. This grows tiring. We have done what we came to do. Set course for Ire, and let us bring this war to Amon.
Do not dare give me orders, Alarak. We will return to Ire only when I believe the time is right.
Let's hope that time comes soon.
Do not think what has happened here will spare Alarak from my watchful eye.
I did not expect it to.
If he dares to betray us or takes any action against you, I promise his blood will coat these corridors.
Good. That is what I am counting on.
The truth Amon wishes to hide, while his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia. Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
And he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence, but we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose.
Artanis, you should know my fear of the Tal'Darim is not of the now, but what becomes of them if Amon is defeated.
You fear they will never integrate with our society.
They share our blood, but they are not like us. You know in your heart that may never change.
It is true. A great battle may loom on the horizon ahead of us, but it's a risk we must take.
It is a great risk.
The dawn of a unified protoss requires much. Like the threads of a cloth, we must come together and be stronger because of it.
To think what we become with their culture influencing us, changing us.
Yes, we will be changed. And perhaps that is what you fear more than battle. The path ahead is uncharted, Matriarch.
Alarak has brought his ascendants into our fold. They are fierce, but strong. to our fold. They are fierce, but strong.
Order me to war, I do. Vengeance for the betrayed.
Against Ire until Amon's armies have been brought low. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered. My Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance. This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started. It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of a Doom. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
the enemy.
The guard. Carrier has arrived.
Some experiments should never be done.
Zara Kunur. Prepare to engage. The battle is won. The time is now. To victory. We are poised for victory.
You must construct additional pylons. Mineral field depleted.
Zara Kunur. None shall break us. We shall shield this world. We have had the enemy.
Mineral field depleted.
For after all.
Mineral field depleted.
To victory. Give us your command. So be it. Your command is law. Anakwaru.
Mineral field.
Engaging foe. For that.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe. Engaging foe.
Mineral field depleted.
Zara. We are ready. Prepare to engage. Hazu. Input command. Confirmed. Initiating. Let us proceed. Zara Kunur. Make use of me. Commencing.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
Un anak baru.
Victory awaits. Transmit.
Channel the light of Io. Systems at full. Cas Arashar. Calibrate void lenses. Undercool rock. Systems at full. Annihilation commencing.
Receiving. Our blades meet the enemy.
We face the enemy.
Nuke time. We await. The Shadow Guard waits.
Zaknaku Afal. Phase crystals charged. Cast. We are at.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Phase crystals charged. This vessel shall avenge.
Carrier has arrived.
Channel the light of Io. Calibrate void lens. Processed. Annihilation commencing. Cast our shell.
Our pylon is under attack.
Zaknaku Afal.
Upgrade complete.
Systems at...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I will leave that to you. The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
It shall be done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Paradakural.
Justice is served.
Zaknaku Afal. We are at full power. Channel the light of Ior. This vessel shall avenge. Ikuda Anai. Andakur Rock. Kas Arashar. It shall be done. Processed. Systems at full.
Mineral field depleted.
Annihilation commencing.
Mineral field. Retrace the enemy. Have engaged the enemy.
Under done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Doom.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Is the Spear of Doom secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered, and yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Carax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Patrick. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
Set a course for Ire.
Hierarch, one of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Capital ships have docked within the Sphere of Adun. They await your
Period
preference.
has arrived. Valor is eternal.
The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
Destruction is at hand. We feel your presence.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, They are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed. Before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Such hubris, to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Ire. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Your people are lost, Arpanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aya. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The Psionic Matrix is the beating heart of Aya, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aya.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. How shall you serve me? So these are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool.
Naraz Gulio. And Arudi.
Speak now. So I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. We must form a plan. The enemy will never see me.
You address the High Lord.
What is your will? Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. It is my honor. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. and Arudin Shakuris.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue, boys. As I will it, so shall it be.
There is little time. And Arudin Shakuris.
Speak your request.
What is your will? Nasberu Sadar.
You address the High Lord. How shall he serve me? So moves the chain of ascension. As I will it. Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it.
Nasberu Sadar.
Do not waste my time. As I desire. Oh, I agree with this choice. So shall it be. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be. Only because I will it. As I desire. Well, I agree with this choice. As I will it. Speak. Of course I am not. So moves the chain of ascension. As I will it. Only because I will it. I agree with this choice. So shall it be. Only because I will it. As I will it.
Helpless Lord. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
As I desire. Only because I will it. Do not waste my...
I walk the shadowed path.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Our future is the Dalam. Naraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. Naraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. We stand with our allies. We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. Only because I will. I agree with this choice.
chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power. Of course I am needed.
There is little time. Our future is the Dalam. Niraz Gulio. Open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
I will find the solution. An immortal? I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it.
These are our tool.
We are all Templar. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. Ire will be restored. It will be. Will be restored. We are united. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Centuries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. We are united. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. It will be. Progress is only I resolve. The Psi Matrix will fall. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Ire will be restored. Amon shall not prevail. It will be. If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. We are united. I concur. It will be. A Faithsmith is always prepared. Naku Afal Ire.
You require more Vespine gas.
I return to... I return to serve.
It will be. I concur. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. It will be. I concur. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. It will be. Purpose guides us. We are united. Progress is made by the what it will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur.
These are our two. Immediately.
I hear you.
Speak and you will be heard.
You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas.
I return to serve.
Naku Afal Ire. Purpose guides us. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall.
I return to serve.
I concur. Shanala, I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. Amon shall not prevail. Shanala Arai De. My expertise is yours. Yes, Hierarch. A Faithsmith is... I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. My expertise is yours. It will be. I concur. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. Ire will be restored. I concur. What may I resolve? It will be. Progress is made. Naku Afal Ire.
Our duty is unending.
Yes, Hierarch. Ire will be restored. We are united. I concur. I hear you. I concur. We are all Templar. Progress is made by the bold. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. It will be. I will find the solution. I concur. Shalala al-Rai. Yes, Hierarch. The Psi Matrix will fall. We are united. Ire will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. My expertise is yours.
What would you ask of me?
It will... Purpose, I hear you. We are... Yes, Hierarch. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. My expertise is yours. Progress is made by the bold. Shalala Arai Delam. A Face-Smith is always... The way is open.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one
I hear you. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
as will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
I serve my people. Together, we are strong. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear. The future is ours.
Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
I serve my people. With honor, I lead.
We serve at your command.
Together, we are strong. There can be I serve my people. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Change is upon us. With honor, our destiny awaits. Together, we shall prevail. Change is upon us. With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong. The future is ours.
Just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
They will be shot. I serve my people. To me, heresy.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
We shall prevail. Strength in unity. Our path is clear. I serve my... Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! Arak and Vayash. The future is ours. Together, we are strong. Arak and Vayash. Final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
Begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Aiur to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Something more, and you will not stop us! Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn! So this is Amon's...
The Void Shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming. You require more Vespene gas. Guard, move. Resolute. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Upgrade complete.
From the shadows,
Upgrade complete.
free of your suffering.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
By the void. I am the blade of the Narazine. I am intrigued. Adun Toridas. From the shadows I come. Jakku Inak. Battle is upon us. By Zerashk Adun Toridas. Our triumph is at hand. Vengeance for the betrayed. Until I choose otherwise. As the chain commands. Action is our foes grow old. I will comply. I am intrigued. The shadow. I strike from the shadows.
Upgrade complete.
Khatum. I am the blade of the Narazine. I fight on. Very well. What would you ask of us? I want
Base is under attack.
Adun Toridas. Give us your command. The darkness. Amon's downfall is at hand. Tal'Darim, your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me. Our triumph is at hand. I'm waiting. I fight on, as the shadow wills. Unmitigated chaos. Our triumph is at hand. Adun Toridas.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
second shard has been destroyed. I can already sense Amon's protection weakening.
The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
Upgrade complete.
Our triumph.
Base is under attack.
From the
All fields
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected. Marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Battle is upon us. Battle is upon us. From the shadows I come.
Base is under attack.
Warriors! Slaughter all who oppose my will! Vengeance for the betrayed. I have returned.
You require more Vespine gas.
Remember your place. Ask. I heed, because Alarak wills it. Naadan Korikat. Alakor Nishazak. Acceptable. May the terracine flow. I have returned. As the chief, the talent ask. I made action is the only course. Vengeance for the betrayed. I heed. Lead the way. Ask. I may listen. Remember your... The talents of slain listen. Action. Alakorn. I have returned. Until I choose up. I have returned.
Base is under attack.
The talents of slain listen. Say die. How our flames meet the enemy. I have returned. Acceptable. I made. Action is the only course. This vessel is under assault. Engaging foe.
stand before us.
Let the betrayer know my wrath.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Until I choose otherwise. Our foes Nada Noctas. Vengeance for the betrayed. Conquer.
Your warriors engage the enemy.
I walk the shadowed path. Until I choose otherwise. I walk the shadowed path. As the chain commands. I walk the shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. I'll try. Meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path. In the name of the many.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
Zerashk Gulida. I walk the shadowed path. So be it. None can defy my will.
Another wave of void entities is on approach, Hierarch.
I walk the shadowed path. For Forsoon. I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path.
Upgrade complete.
I walk the shadowed path. Vengeance for the betrayed. I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path.
Upgrade complete.
I walk the shadowed path.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed
join the fight.
I return to the skies.
Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you to war, Hierarch.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artemis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon.
Tal'Darim, grant our enemy no quarter.
I shall endure.
Purification is at hand.
Rekan Thokashar.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I walk the shadow. I have returned.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have.
Enraged, shadowed path.
Fealty unto the High Lord. My will is iron. Rekan Thokashar.
I walk the shadowed path.
So long as it leads to glory.
I walk the shadowed path. I return to the scars. You deny the truth and prove your existence is without meaning. You shall be expunged. No trace of your suffering shall remain.
Sensors are detecting a large group of void entities moving against our nexus point.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
I walk, turning in rage. I walk the shadowed path.
Presume to speak.
I walk.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So long as it leads to glory. By our birthright. Fealty unto the High Lord.
I return to the sky. Warriors! Slaughter all who oppose my will! I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path.
Purifiers, go forth and purify.
We are in agreement. This time.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
get to know you, Artanis. To call you friend, not just because of memory, but through experience.
Our journey is not yet over, friend Phoenix. If we win this day, know that the glory of building a new civilization lies ahead, and I will need you to help me do it.
It is a task I greatly look forward to. But I no longer wish to be called by the name Phoenix.
Oh?
I am honored to choose my own name. It will be Talendar.
Talendar. One who bears a strong heart. A fitting name. So it shall be.
Hierarch, it is done.
The Zelnaga Keystone is ready for deployment.
Indeed. However, the duration of the effect still deeply concerns me.
It is our only option. We must believe that there will be enough time to speak reason.
No matter what happens, if we die, we all die Templar. And I thank you for that. For your faith in me. It has been my eternal honor to serve you, Hierarch.
You seem troubled by so much loss, Hierarch.
How could one not be? But the brooding you sense is only concern for the task at hand. To convince our people that they must shed what they hold most sacred.
You convinced me. I, who held the Kala above all else.
You knew the risk that connection was presenting to us.
Indeed. Though I seldom knew his possession, each was horrifying. I bore silent witness to the mockery he made of me. I cannot imagine the suffering they have experienced below. The release they must yearn for.
Can you sense the hope, Matriarch?
I do. If we succeed, we will have a new chance to forge the unified society we strove for on Shakuras.
We will preserve the traditions of the Nerazim. They will not be forgotten.
In time, they may be. I fear losing our old ways, Artanis. But as we've worked with the Tal'Darim and the Purifiers, I now see that it is inevitable. Traditions must change as we do. A day may come when we leave behind the Shadow Walk, just as you have abandoned the Kala and the caste system.
That is the price we must pay to become truly one people.
So I have come to believe.
You have surprised my people, Hierarch. They knew little of the bravery of the Templar. Some are even impressed by it.
They have fought nobly, Alarak. I am honored that they stand with me.
They admire your conviction and brutality.
And if we are victorious this day, will they continue to stand with me?
If I will it. But now is not the time to muse upon future things. Not when my vengeance awaits.
The Keystone is ready, Hierarch. We await your command.
Karax, open a channel to our entire fleet. I will address the Templar. My brethren, hear me, for there is little time left. remains of our race, our civilization, are those that stand beside you now, and those corrupted on the surface below. Our kind once stood as stewards of a galaxy full of promise. In our pride and division, we failed that sacred charge and fell to ruin. The Kala, designed to bring unity, ultimately only aided those divisions. Its hope was a lie. Today, that lie must come to its end, and with it, our prejudice and arrogance must become a thing of the past. For we now fight in the belief that our kind has not seen its end. That we protoss can stand bound by a belief in unity, and that we protoss will forge a great and mighty new civilization. Trust each other in the fight ahead. Strike as one will. Let our last stand burn a memory so bright that we will be known throughout eternity.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
We shall hold the line.
You have not enough minerals.
Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
forces against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
As the shadow, I walk. You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a witcher. Only desolation awaits.
The Spear of a Doom. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced. Give us your command.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
I have returned. I am needed.
Fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
I return to the skies. Weak, powerless, submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Reinforcements can no longer be called down.
Our pylon is under attack. Is besieged.
Engaging foe.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
I return to the skies.
You require more Vespine gas.
The assault cluster is failing. Solar Lance is offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
All systems ready. Taking flight. I return to the skies. From the shadows. Vengeance for the betrayed. I return to the skies.
Detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
gas. Our pylon is under attack.
As it should have been. Perfect.
Protoss is offline. Dimensional recall systems failing.
Base is under attack.
I shall
Upgrade complete. Enemies are swarming against all 3 entrances. Resist them, brothers!
Target in range.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is besieged. Base is under attack.
The golden armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
I will not suffer fools. Fealty unto the High Lord. This time.
Upgrade complete.
Rekan Thokishar. We are in agreement. This time.
Our pylon is under attack.
Target in range.
Base is under attack.
ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Base is under attack.
See an unending tide of protoss signatures. He's sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax. We must.
In range.
Fealty unto the High Lord. We are in agreement.
Base is under attack.
Has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Target in range. Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Base is under attack.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
Base is under attack.
I return to the skies.
Base is under attack.
I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Energy matrix charged. The Keystone is ready, Hierarch.
Warriors, pull back to the Keystone. Let them come to us. Selendis! Hear me! Selendis! Templar! Rid yourselves of Amon! Sever your nerve cord!
We are one in the
Without the collar, what will we become?
free. Lies.
banished back into the void. For now, we are free. All of this because of you. I will bring our great dream of a unified protoss to bear. We will gather the survivors, rebuild our cities. We will reject our old divisions and forge a new society. Together, we will shape our destiny amongst the stars.
How can this be? Hierarch, we are receiving an unauthorized transmission. It is from
Ulnar. It is Kerrigan.